in the mail today, I received what it is that autism advocate lady said that she was going to send. Um, First here, I have the Boulder County Sheriff's Office. Now, they held me for Arapahoe County as I had committed no crime in Boulder County. They held me for 4 days. Booking date 8/24/2018 at 14:32. Release date 8/29/2018 at 8:46. Now this person right here, the shitty picture of me, isn't it? Look at those dates at the bottom. That's right. On the 29th, I was prevented from going to court. Then, when I was supposed to have court in Scotts Bluff, let me show you this. Well, it says on 8/29/2018, I was booked into Arapahoe County Jail, and it says final release date 10/23/2018, and it says TOT transferred to other agency. So obviously, I was incarcerated and therefore could not be guilty of failure to appear. Now, because my public pretenders would not do their jobs and made every excuse not to do their jobs, including not showing up to court, that constituted a major issue. The police knew that if I was allowed to show up in my court date, that I would win. I literally had the evidence that it took to win. So they took that evidence from me, and they didn't enter it in as evidence. They just entered it in as property. They illegally took my property from Boulder County to where? To Arapahoe County, to Sheridan in specific. Meanwhile, Ken and Leah's is not in Sheridan. That's where I lit the fire. Whereas Ken and Leah's? It's in Inglewood. Wasn't even the right county, wasn't even the right jurisdiction, or it was the right county, just not the right jurisdiction. Sheridan Police Department investigated it. What a bunch of fuck-ups. So, they held court without me, illegally, in several court dates. 6 of them, matter of fact, by illegally preventing me from going. Imagine that. Then, this one is in regards to, of course, that last one where it says that I was transferred to another agency. That would be Larimer County. This is where I was assaulted by none other than the Clearview staff who killed a man named Tibor Hatay. Now, this one right here from Boulder County, that's the 4-day period where I was assaulted 4 times in 4 days, where I was strapped to a chair and actually escaped from their chair. They literally did everything that they could to torture me. Fuck those goddamn pieces of shit. They also tortured me in the hospital. Fuck those goddamn pieces of shit. Now, Arapahoe County, they tortured me as well. That's what happens when people charge you with assault against a police officer. And even though you're not guilty, it stays on your arrest record. Officers after that treat you like shit everywhere that you go. There are some places where they can't get away with it as easily as others. And in Boulder, when they assaulted me, they tried to set up the situation where they wouldn't destroy Broomfield's attempt at putting me in on a murder charge. They were very heavily invested in preventing me from going somewhere safe. Also, because of their botched investigation, they're in some deep shit. If I get my housing back and my disability back here in Chapel, Nebraska, I'm going after all of these agencies. But for my safety, I actually have to do it from here. I'm also trying to get the sheriff of this town put in prison. Now, this one, it says, the charge, FTA assault 3 known reckless cause. Now that, if you guys notice, this is all the way in August. Actually, it's October and November is where this is going on. I went to most of my court dates with this until I was illegally prevented from going. I was illegally prevented from going because I was incarcerated. Now, what is that failure to appear from? Because I was incarcerated. I can't fail to appear. I was incarcerated. But because my public pretender didn't do her job and outright lied, knowing that this existed, she was trying to prevent me from filing charges against her. Now, what is this assault that it's talking about? Is this an assault that happened in Larimer County in October of 2018? No. This is about the assault that happened February 1st. This is the assault that happened before they found Joseph Michael Lopez, where I was the one who was being assaulted. And the assault started before, and I want you to listen to that. The assault started before the camera footage. They didn't write anything down about the fact that I hid under a mattress because I was afraid of the drugs that they put in me. I let them know that it was a bad idea, and I even let them know why. And this is why government facilities, and not just government facilities, but facilities like these that take advantage or have the ability to take advantage of the public's trust, should always have cameras on at all times. And they do need to have volume. Now, the assault that happened there, and it was more than one assault. At Clearview, no. Clearview was just one big long assault. It started off with me being calm, and then coming in and assaulting me, and injecting me with drugs, and then laughing about it because I was still trying to get a police officer. 11th, how was I able to bond out? Well, Miss Peaches put up the money to bond me out, and I paid her back as soon as I got out. Why? Because it's the right fucking thing to do. She had rent to pay. She's got fucking kids, dipshit. Anyway, Merry fucking Christmas, Colorado. You fucking pieces of shit.